What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we will be testing out some new makeup products again. So first things first, I did pick up 3 shades of the new Morphe 3-in-1 Silk blushes. So these are cream blushes. I do test one of them out in today's video. I also picked up some products. My products came in from UK. From Beauty Bay, which is obviously based in UK. So I did grab a couple shades of the Made by Mitchell. This is his Balm concealer, but this is like a multi-use product. You can use it for concealer, foundation, or to cream, bronze, and contour. I also did pick up 2 shades of his skin tint. Also, I did grab from Beauty Bay. This is from their line. These are bronzing drops. So I do show you how I use them in today's video as well. Also, I did grab quite a few lip products from Beauty Bay. They do have like obviously different brands on their site. So I created like a little lip combo at the end of today's video as well. I think for the most part that is it. So before we jump into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's makeup look. Alright, you guys, jumping into the bronzing drops from Beauty Bay. This was $13. So what I'm going to do is just mix it in with my Honey Halo Hydrating Moisturizer. And I'm going to pretty much spread that around the face with a stippling brush. So this says they are illuminating bronzing drops. Per Beauty Bay, it says, say hello to 24/7 summer skin with the Beauty Bay bronzing drops. It is a sheer wash off formula which is suitable for use on the face, neck, and body, and can be built up to give a warm, soft, focused glow. Enriched with a blend of hydrating hyaluronic acid, moisturizing glycerin, and nourishing jojoba oil, these bronzing drops are packed with glow boosting, skin loving ingredients. Vegan and cruelty free. So I don't notice any patchiness. I definitely see the glow. I don't know how much it bronzed me, and maybe because by me mixing it in with my moisturizer, but I feel like this is the only way that I would use a product like this. I feel like this will be good on its own like this without foundation, but I just pretty much wanted to use it and see how I would like it. I'm not really a glowy bronzing drops girl, because I did not purchase the ones from like e.l.f. or any other brand, but for the most part I feel like it did good at adding a glow to the skin. So for the perimeter of the face, I went in with my Milk Hydro Grip, and then for the center of the face, I did use the Made by Mitchell Pore Paste. This is a blurring pore filling primer, and this retails for $23 on Beauty Bay, but right now it is 20% off for $18.60. So this says, create the perfect filter-like base with the Made by Mitchell Pore Paste, designed to blur the pores. This primer paste easily glides onto the skin, smooths skin texture, and blurs complexion with a soft finish. So it is cruelty-free. It does not state to be like mattifying or anything like that, just mainly blurring the pore area. Okay, so now going in with the Made by Mitchell Bolt Balm. I'm using the shade BB8. I purchased BB8 and BB10. I feel like BB8 was a better shade match. So this retails for $16, but again, Made by Mitchell is 20% off on Beauty Bay. So right now this is going for $12.80. So I'm going to use a foundation brush. Look at the color match, you guys. Look at the skin. So this says it is a cream concealer. Conceal and correct your complexion to perfection with the Made by Mitchell Bolt Balm concealer, designed to amplify and enhance your base. This concealer smooths onto the skin effortlessly and blends seamlessly to add medium but buildable coverage. There is a glossy skin loving formula that leaves a dewy finish when used by itself, or a matte finish when you set it with powder. Again, cruelty free. So this is technically a concealer, but Made by Mitchell did state that you can use this in multiple ways. I've seen people buying deeper shades to cream contour and cream bronze. So But this all over the skin, I feel like it's perfect for the summertime. It is very lightweight, not heavy on the skin at all. So now I'm going in with the Truth Tint Skin Tint. Retails for $18.75, but again on sale for $15. I'm using the same shade TT number 8. So this again, a skin tint sheer layer. Designed to create protective layers over the skin that locks in moisture. It is a water-based skin tint which which applies effortlessly and blends seamlessly to add a hydrating and conditioning veil of color to the complexion. As you can see, both products I feel have like this glowy, hydrating formula. It did not cover my pimple on the forehead 100%, but again, it is sheer. So I just think that these definitely look like I've been drinking my water. It looks amazing on the skin. I genuinely have no complaints whatsoever. I just feel like it looks good. The skin looks even, and I'm not mad about it at all. So now I want to get into the new Morphe Huephoric Rush 3-in-1 blushes. So these are more of a cream blush. These I did pick up from Ulta's website, and they retail for $15 each. They came out with 6 shades. So I have 3 of the 6. The first shade that I am going to swatch for you guys is called Energized, and it is a lavender shade. I also do have Addicted, which is more of an apricot shade, and then I have Hypnotized, which is I have Intoxicated, which is a rose mauve. So I am going to, this blush says it primes, hydrates, and blurs for a naturally energized look and supple matte finish that lasts all day. Y'all, it is summer vacation day 1, and these kids are driving me up a wall. Ooh, girl. Anywho, blending this out, I just feel like the skin definitely is giving glossy, glassy. I do feel like the texture of this is giving me the glassy balm from Haus Labs. But this is a beautiful color. There's no patching, no skipping. And because I have not went in with concealer or anything yet, I definitely just wanted to go all out with this one and see how it builds up, see how it lays. This is a beautiful shade. I genuinely do feel like Morphe is trying to make their comeback, and I'm not mad at it. However, there are some OG Morphe products that I wish they would come back with, but this is me just kind of swatching the shades for you, and then I'm also going to swatch the apricot shade, which again is Addicted, and then the last shade will be Intoxicated, which is rose mauve. So these are those Morphe products. The Morphe blushes, as you can see. Now going in with this lip liner, this is in the shade Tiramisu by the brand The Beauty Crop. Everything that is UK from like UK based from Beauty Bay, I will have linked down below. So this is more along the lines of that cool tone lip liner that I feel like everybody was in love with. So it's just good to be able to find that shade in other brands. So I'm just outlining the lips with that, and then I'm just going to do a gloss from Pink Honey in the shade Angelic. So again, everything will be linked down below, but I feel like this is the perfect cool tone lip combo that I feel like a lot of us, this is more of an everyday lip combo for me. And this is the completed look, you guys. Zoomed in, this is what the skin is looking like. Definitely very dewy. Something that I'm a little nervous about seeing is how I do have oily combo skin, but this is what everything is looking like up close and personal. All right, you guys, so this concludes today's makeup look. It looks good. However, my only concern is with how dewy I am. What I will say though, I feel like Morphe is stepping it up. Morphe is definitely trying to make a comeback. As far as these blushes, I would say these are like cream blushes. The quality and the texture of them kind of gives me the same vibe as the Haus Labs Glassy Balm blushes that just released. So the texture is definitely the same. It is definitely dewy. And I feel like I have a little hair. You will have to set it. I feel like you can still see the glossiness on the face, but these are beautiful. I will continue to use them. They're not a product that I feel like you need every shade. I feel like a lot of stuff that's coming out, you don't need every shade of it. Pick your go-tos, what you know you would wear most. So I got pink, which is pleasured. I did get the shade Addicted, which is like that peachy tone, and then Intoxicated, which is more of a mauve tone. Those are the three main blushes that I go for. So that is what I chose to pick up. As far as the Made by Mitchell, again, these products are UK. I would say definitely purchase on Beauty Bay's website because you can get your package a little bit faster. But this wowed me. If you guys saw it, the Balm. Now these were supposed to be like a concealer, but more of a multi-use product. So you can use it if you get a lighter shade. You can use it as concealer. You can use this as foundation. I've seen some people grab darker shades to cream bronze, but this and the skin tint are definitely very dewy. I want to see how this plays throughout the rest of today with my makeup. I did use his new primer, which is more of a pore filling primer. And then I used my Milk Hydro Grip on the perimeter of my face. I did not show that. So this is, again, supposed to be a blurring primer. I did mention throughout the video the claims on this primer. But, I mean, like I said, overall, the skin looks good. It looks flawless. Of course, my little pimple I had here is still kind of peeking through. So it's not necessarily a full coverage. However, I do feel like I'm excited to see how this goes because it's supposed to be 80 degrees today again. I want to see how this holds up because I feel like these products are thin enough to be a summer product. But I do feel with us that has oily skin, we are going to have to mattify our face, like with our primers, setting sprays, and all of that good stuff. I did double set, so I used the Cali Ray Surf Proof Setting Spray, and then I went over with the One Size Until Dawn. So I'm hoping that that allows everything to really lock in. But another thing I want to mention really quick, I saw Magdalene Janet use this combo. So you know how some people set with a pressed powder first, then a loose powder. I picked up the Revlon Photo Ready Blurring Powder in the shade number, I think this is Fair. Fair. So I have Fair and then I have Medium. But I used Fair in today's video. And I just kind of swirled my powder puff, tapped off the excess, and it was flawless as a pressed powder on the under eyes. So shout out to her because I know that a lot of people use like the Maybelline powder to set. We have so many other pressed powders that we use, but I finally saw these in my local Walmart and I wanted to give it a try. So I did use that along with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Loose Setting Powder. So I used those two to set the under eyes and I feel like it looks really, really good. It looks good. So yes, you guys, this concludes today's makeup look. But yes, enough of that. Everything worked out great. Again, I'm excited to see how this holds up throughout the rest of today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.